Gwynn, could I ask you to step to the rear of the car, please? Gwynn, I've been following you coming in into 150. I noticed you've been weaving somewhat in the lane and dropping off the edge of the shoulder. Have you been drinking?
I've had 2 beers.
Well, it's a firm thing that you had enough to affect your driving. I might place you under arrest for driving under the influence. How much have you had?
I had 2 beers.
Company me to the Hall of Justice, where we'll take the breathalyzer test. You will come back and have a seat in the front seat, please. This is Officer Compton of the Highway Patrol. He's qualified by the Department of Human Resources to administer a breathalyzer test, and I'd like you to give him your utmost attention. He has some rights, so he'll have to read you prior to taking the breathalyzer test.
Mr. Gwynn, these are the rights. If you would like to read along with me, you're welcome to. You have been arrested and charged with driving or operating a motor vehicle on a public highway or a public vehicle area while under the influence of an alcoholic beverage. In my presence, the arresting officer will request you to submit the chemical test to determine the alcoholic content of your blood. But it is first required that you be verbally and in writing informed of your rights and furnished with a signed document setting forth your rights, which are as follows. Number 1, you have a right to refuse to take the test. Number 2, refusal to take the test will result in a revocation of your driving privilege for 6 months. Number 3, you may have a physician, qualified technician, chemist, registered nurse, or other qualified person of your own choosing administer a chemical test or test in addition to any administered at the direction of the law enforcement officer. Number 4, you have an attorney to select a witness to view for you the testing procedure, but the test shall not be delayed for this purpose for a period in excess of 30 minutes from the time you are notified of your rights. You have now been informed of your rights verbally and in writing, and a signed copy of this document will be furnished to you. Do you understand these rights? Okay, I want you to give me your signature right here saying that I read these to you and you understand.
I believe it's to walk this red line, heel to toe, as such, all the way down. Were you operating a vehicle?
Yes.
Where were you going?
Down 150.
And what highway were you on?
150.
What direction were you headed?
South.
Where did you start from?
At the pizza place.
You remember what time you left the pizza place?
I reckon it was 6 o'clock.
Okay, when did you last eat?
Dinner time, it was about 5:30.
What did you eat?
We ate pizza.
During the last 3 hours, what were you doing?
I've been with some friends of mine.
Have you been drinking?
We drank a little bit.
What?
We had some beer.
How much?
I just had a couple.
And where were you drinking those couple of beers at?
Just had a Godfather pizza.
Do you remember what time you started and stopped drinking?
Well, not exactly. It was about 4:30 this afternoon when we started.
Do you feel like you're under the influence of an alcoholic beverage now?
No, not a whole lot.
What is your occupation?
I'm a student.
You not work anywhere?
Not right now.
When did you last work?
And it was last summer.
Do you have any physical defects?
No.
Are you ill?
Well, yeah.
Why are you ill?
I had to sit here take it.
Do you limp?
No.
Have you been injured lately?
No.
Did you get a bump on the head today?
No.
Were you involved in an accident today?
No.
Have you seen a doctor or dentist lately?
Not recent.
Are you taking any tranquilizers, pills, or medicines of any kind?
No.
Do you have epilepsy?
What's that?
It's a disease.
Well, I don't reckon I do.
Do you have diabetes?
No.
Do you take insulin?
Mm-mm.
You had any injections of any other drugs recently?
No.
When did you last sleep?
Last night.
And how much sleep did you have?
It was all night.
All night?
Yeah.
And how many hours that be?
About 8.
You run false teeth?
No.
You have a class I?
No.
Okay, I'll be back. Whenever you get ready. Go ahead. Mr. Gwynn, you had a blood alcohol level of .20. That's 0.20 hundredths of 1%.
Mr. Gwynn, what we have to do now is go down before the magistrate and have a bond hearing, and he determines whether you're being placed under any bond or to be released on your own recognizance. So what we'll do now is go down and talk to the magistrate.
Great. All right, as far as place you get, Teresa, help you got.
I do. Mr. Gwynn was proceeding south on NC 150. He was weaving in his own lane. He dropped off at the right half edge of the highway 2 or 3 times. I proceeded to stop the vehicle. Asked Mr. Gwynn out. I detected a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage on his breath. I placed him under arrest for driving under the influence. We took the breathalyzer test. He had a reading of 0.20% blood alcohol by weight.
Gwynn, your court date to be the 18th of this month. We'll set your bond at $300.